What's up, guys? Gary with SelfTaughtDev. Welcome to day 3 of streaming almost every day until I'm employed again. I am jamming to some old school RuneScape music in the background. If that's too loud, let me know and I will turn it down. But what are we going to do today? Today we are going to update portfolio with Rex. I need to add new projects to portfolio, and then how loud is that? That feels like I can still hear my voice pretty good, so I'm just gonna keep going. If that is too loud, let me know in the comments and I will make adjustments. Number 3, what is the third thing we're gonna do today? We're either going to adjust my Wordle clone so it can handle login from people, or actually I guess we need to check add block extensions and make sure they're working. I got another review on get page images, my Chrome extension, and it made me super happy. I got 2 5-star reviews on there. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I love you guys. And 102 people are using this now. I expected maybe 5 people to use it and then it just die and never be seen again. But apparently it's kind of useful. So super happy about that. Let's go back to my streaming one there. Okay. Yeah, and then after we check that, depending on what time it is, we might do more stuff. We'll see. So first off, let's go ahead and get to my portfolio. So we're gonna CD to, which project is this? Portfolio 2023. Code that. My branch is still named Master. I hope that's not offensive. Hey, this isn't where I parked my car. Don't worry, I got you. We'll develop an app you can install on your iPhone or Android, and it'll tell you where you parked your car every time. Perfectly. You won't even have to press any buttons. It'll just assume you were going over 20 miles an hour, so you were in a car. And then when you stop going 20 miles an hour, it'll be like, okay, you must have parked here, so it'll track it. So I need to zoom out a little bit on this. I can't work with it that tight in. So I need my LinkedIn here. If anybody wants to connect on LinkedIn and be friends in that, or just professional acquaintances, so be it, whatever. I think my LinkedIn profile is in the description. Feel free to connect on there. I will happily add you back. But I got a new recommendation for one of my former coworkers, and I need to throw that on my portfolio. So I've got this testimonials data.json. This is where I have all of the recommendations that are on my portfolio. Let's actually go ahead and switch to the terminal and then do npm run start so we can get this building. I can show you guys this real quick. It's almost 2 years old now, so some of the stuff is dated, or like some of the tech I'm using. I'm using SAS in it. I would love to convert this to Tailwind. Now that I don't know, actually. I would love to convert it to Tailwind. I have the time to do that now, but like, that's such a low value thing to do, I feel like. Nah, for real, it's Amazon's routing. Oh, like you forget where you parked your truck when you're driving for Amazon? That's crazy. What's up, Div? How you doing, buddy? Sweet. I'll go apply for Amazon and be like, hey, I know this guy that drives trucks for you. He says y'all's technology to track the trucks is horrible. I'm gonna fix it. So yeah, that's my little portfolio, and then we got this little recommendations page from people that I've formerly worked with. Highly recommend collecting recommendations from people you work with whenever you leave a company. Whenever you leave a company, try not to burn bridges, because you don't know when you might need those connections again in the future. Like the first job I ever worked at, Try Digital, they still send me freelance work all the time when they have overflow stuff. So even though I'm unemployed, I still have means of income from the freelance stuff. All right, so we're gonna just duplicate this. I don't know if I might remove these IDs. I don't know if I'm actually using those anywhere and having to update them if I want to reorder my testimonies or recommendations is kind of annoying. Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, you're complaining about this page. I just forgot the comma. Okay, cool. I also don't even have TypeScript on this project. But, nah. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We're gonna open this link in a new tab because I need, no wait, don't actually do that. I need the picture here. We're going to open image in new tab. It's a small image, but we need to save image as there, and then we can move that into our portfolio. You're still complaining about some warnings. What do I might need to fix those eventually. But you know how warnings are. They're not breaking the code, so you kind of sometimes just ignore the warnings. Dude, I might take you up on that, Div. They make you drive in circles and backtrack too much? Dang. At least it's not in Dallas. I imagine, I don't know how bad the traffic is where you live, Chase, but if, like in Dallas, if you take the wrong exit during peak traffic hours, you're gonna add 30 minutes to your drive. I also apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. He thinks I'm talking to him and he's just trying to talk back. So we need to go to my images folder over here, and then by adding recommendations to my portfolio or profile on LinkedIn, these people tacitly consent to having their pictures on my YouTube stream. It's my decision. We need to rename this picture actually. So this is Jason. We're gonna grab that, put that in our testimonies folder. And then we'll go back to testimony data. We just need to adjust this to Jason. I don't think I have anybody else named Jason. I might need to add last names to these eventually. No, I don't. Cool. So that'll have the Doorcast logo image. We just need to paste his testimony here. Did I didn't copy it. Grab that, go back, and then paste that, save, and then let's go check that out on our portfolio. So if we go here, testimonies, 1, 2, so it's not showing up. Do I need to just change I had a limiter on how many testimonies are displayed in certain places. I think I need to rename my projects or not projects, I need to rename my components because some of these are very poorly named. I don't want app open, I don't want that. Where are the testimonies? We're just gonna copy this text and then Control-Shift-F and look for that in the project. And then we find that, and then we got the correct page. And then we're showing 2, we need to show 3. I don't remember why I added a limiter to how many it's gonna show in this component, but oh wait, that was because of the home page. I added that for the home page, because I only want to show 3 on the home page as like a little preview, and if they want to see more, then they can go to this page. Let's refresh. Okay, that order is not very nice, so we're going to swap Jason's and Vince's here. Just paste that there, comma, and then we'll make this 9, and then this is going to be 10, and then we'll save and go back here. And then we have these 2 that are pretty much equal length, and then the long one here. I kind of want to go in and adjust the length, or make a prop where I can adjust the length for some of these, because some of these, like this one, if I could make this span 2 columns instead of just 1, it would be more equivalent in height of this one. And the height is, like, having consistent height is more aesthetically pleasing to me. But that's good enough for now. We've got the new recommendation on there. That was the first thing we wanted to do on our thing. How do I can just press that. I don't know the hotkeys to strike through this stuff. Yeah, you used to live in Houston, didn't you? Didn't you come down there for a little bit from Michigan? And now we need to add the new projects to my portfolio. So if we go here, we've got the projects. This is super old. Probably need to reorganize these. I would like this to be first because this is actually published on Google and is getting reviews. And then I probably should go just look through the projects and make sure these all match up now. I wonder if I should put Doorcast as a project. I have a video and some pictures, so I could throw that on here. Because when I was at Chase and American Express and Doorcast, I mean, obviously all those code repositories are private. Chase and American Express, I can't really grab pictures of what I worked on and put on here because that's not really verifiable. Doorcast I could verify. I still have the code base. I don't have the environment variable, so I don't know if I can get that to build anymore, but I might try and get that and get some images from it. But we're gonna go into our project data.json. Having it centralized like this just makes it easier to map through, so I don't have to go and edit more JSX. So caption calculator is number 2. We just need to, I don't think I even need these IDs. If I delete this, is that gonna break anything? Does my project still render? I can't remember why I added IDs anymore. Does my discover more projects page break? No, that's good too. Okay. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Those first few aren't on here anymore. If I add those back, do they reappear? They do. Okay, so there's something in my projects page where I need the IDs to render these. I might be using that for the filters. No, because I added categories for that. Huh. Anyway, we'll just copy this, paste this up here so it's first. Our comma's there. Caption calculator. Let's go check out GitHub real quick. And look at my profile here. What's the highest starred stuff? It's I should probably put that first. So the React to-do list is pretty high up there, and that's been branched a lot. This doesn't have any issues, right? Other people are welcome to contribute to any of my repos that have CSL. Those are going to be Chrome extensions. Is my React to-do list on here? Yeah, I guess that's a decent app, but like that's, yeah. There's nothing too super special about it. We're just gonna leave that order as it is, but we do need to add, what do we need to add? The Reddit ad block, the Quora ad block. We need to add, is it Valiant? I built some sites that are not on here yet. No? Hold on, I need to check one of my other Chromes here. Valiant. We can add Rain Tech. This is a website I built recently. This looks beautiful. I freaking love this. Look at this. That's parallax, that's parallax. They're supposed to be offset a little bit, but I guess I didn't increase the amount enough so it's noticeable. The button does a little background change shift. These things flop over when you scroll over them. This is a little slider. Granted, this is built in WordPress, so it's not super impressive. To me, at least. But, okay, so I need to add Rain Tech. There was another site that I built recently. I'm just blanking on what it was. If I dig through my Gmail, I'm sure I can find it here. Hold on. But let's add Rain Tech to our list here real quick, because we need to do that. Oh, I need to add the Wordle clone, because that demonstrates, that's one of the few projects I have that I've displayed where I'm actually working on back-end stuff and have APIs set up. Rain Tech, CS Plus. That's not recent. Huh. Do I have anything new on this? This would be a website. I've got Synth Digital on there. Do I have the newer ones I've done? Freight Train HTS, Supplier Performance. There's a third one I need to add, so I need to find that real quick. Hey, can you start making Discord bots again? People really like that on live streams. Yeah. I've got an idea for one I want to build. When I was at Doorcast, we had one called like Happy Taco or something like that. And you'd basically say taco to @whoever, and they're kind of like points, and you'd give them to somebody whenever they do something cool. Like taco to this guy for setting up testing for the project. But I want to make it more generic. I want to make it to where you could just select an emoji and like name it. Because that one was specifically tacos, but they also charged for that. It was a Slack bot, so I don't know, I have to look into maybe making Slack bots is more profitable. I don't know, maybe, I guess if Slack is more corporate or like more used by businesses, because Discord portrays itself more as like a gaming streaming service or a gaming chat service. So I might make it for Slack. I also want to do a video on building Slack chatbots or Slack bots. So, ooh, maybe I'll do a video. I'm gonna do a video on connecting ChatGPT to a Discord bot and basically making a Discord chat bot. I think that'd be nice. Anyway, back to this. What? I need to get a picture of that. Why don't I have a picture of this? Is that still a valid website? Oh, because they redid their website after I made it and I don't have images of the one I did. That's why. Right. I can close that. I don't need LinkedIn anymore, I don't think. I might add... I've got Get Page Images as a project on here, but I might add something else. Maybe those other extensions. We'll see. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. I need to... Nah, not over there. Oop, that was close. Has anybody seen Haunt? I saw that on a video on Instagram yesterday, and it looked like a good horror movie. I'm thinking about watching that. Also, I saw a book on Instagram, and it's the autobiography of Hodor, and every word in it is Hodor, like the guy from Game of Thrones. About to order that, because that looks freaking awesome. That would go great with my book of poetry by Donald Trump. That's just a book somebody went through Trump's Twitter when he still had a Twitter and made poems and like haikus and stuff out of all of his tweets. It's hilarious. Let me log into this real quick, and then I can grab those other websites I need to stick on here. So, I can't tell you how much I code to old school RuneScape and just like the Halo soundtrack. That stuff really gets me going. It's like the nostalgia of it. So I need to I need to look at where I keep my websites. Where did I put that? Is it over here? That can stay big. No, that's not it. Feel very risky logging into stuff and having passwords on one screen while I'm live streaming. This could go very bad, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I don't know what the biscuit is, but we're gonna do it anyway. Need two-factor authentication to get into this real quick. I apologize if I look sweaty and messy too. I've started waking up at 5:30 to go to the gym now that I have more time available for some reason. What is the site? I don't have use fit up on here. That's the one I don't have. So I built with this, then I need to stick this on my website. How am I doing this? Am I just grabbing the homepage and sticking that on there? Okay, cool, that makes sense. View the project, so that links to the live site, right? cool, and I host those, so I know they're not going to change, so that's good. Hold on, somebody's asking me about my get page images thing. In Discord. I had to share that real quick. That's probably the project I'm most proud of right now. It's a very basic project, but it's okay. Yeah, so we just need to grab the page here. Is everything loaded? All the numbers are populated. Cool. So there's this extension called get page or get full page, and it basically just grabs a screenshot of the whole page and then shows it like this. So we can just save this image as what is this, fit up, and then we've got that saved, and then we can stick that in as a project. Was there another site I needed to grab? Rain Tech. Okay, so we'll do rain.tech, and we will grab a full page screen of that. I might have to do this again, because if you have stuff that like fades in or animates, it kind of misses stuff, like you see right there. It's kind of missing a lot of the content. But now that we've scrolled down the entire page, we can go back to the top and then run this again, and now it'll get all of the stuff because it's already faded in and animated in. And then this parallax stuff is kind of messed up, but there's not much I can do about that unless I want to like disable the parallax in the console, which I'm too lazy to do because this still conveys the message that I want. I'll just keep that as one picture or one thing and not have the dot in there. What else do I need to get? The ad block extensions. So how am I displaying my get page image one? Should I add the reviews to that on here? I might do that. Okay, this is just a picture of the thing though. And then I link to my GitHub, and then I link to the project. So I could just grab whatever picture I have from my Reddit ad block extension. What is it called? Crap. What did I call that project? I know it's CLS. CyberShift Labs is kind of like the umbrella I make all of my Chrome extensions under. Oh yeah, I need to deploy that CSL filter search results. I can't do that on live stream though, because I have to get into the Chrome. Maybe I can do that on live. We'll see. I might. Probably not, because I'm actually going to make a video on that specifically. Reddit filter promoted. Where is the project? Do I not link to the actual thing? Huh, that's lame. What is this on? The Chrome web store, right? Or Chrome, is there an extension store? Is that different? Yeah, it's on the Chrome web store. Cool. Where's my developer portal? There it is, CyberShift Labs. Chrome Web Store Developer. Sign in. That one. Where are my projects? Check your review status. Hold on one sec. I'm not sure if there's sensitive information on these screens that I'm looking at, so I can't put these on the stream screen yet. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm trying to remember the name of the apps that I made, or the extensions that I made. Chrome Developer Extensions. Did I not publish it under this account? This is the CyberShift Labs account. I had to have published it under this. Oh, Why does it... It's trying to log in. Chrome always does this thing if you have multiple profiles on Google Chrome, where you have your default Chrome profile, and then when you try to go to like Google Sheets or something for a different account, you'll switch to that other account, and then go to Google Sheets, and it'll load your default profile again, and you have to do it twice. And it's annoying. Like, just load for the one that's the account that I'm in. Where are extensions? Why is this so difficult to find? Chrome for developers? No. It's got to be this Chrome extensions Chrome for developers, right? I'm logged in. Where's the... Am I out of coffee? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Found it. Woo! There we go. Cool. I can bring this on the screen. There's nothing sensitive on here. These are the 3 things I have. Oh my gosh. The Reddit thing has 5 stars? Look at that. Somebody reviewed that. Oh my gosh. If I open these, I need to get a different logo for this one. If anybody is a designer that watches this and wants to submit some logos for these, feel free. I would happily replace these. Oh no. Hold on, there's an ID on that page. And I don't know if I can have that or not. I'm pretty sure when you go to an extension on the Chrome thing, yeah, it's got the ID and the URL. Okay, so that's not sensitive, cool. But I do need to find where this... There we go. That's what I need. Okay, cool. So these pictures are horrible for these, but before, ads and promoted posts clutter your feed. As you can see, this is a promoted post. And after you install this, no more ads or promoted posts in your feed. It basically just finds all of the blocks that are promoted contents or ads, and then sets the display to none. So like super basic stuff, but oh, the 5-star reviews from me. Dang, that's disappointing. If you're not, as Kanye once said, if you're not your biggest fan, how can you expect anyone else to be? All right, so we're just gonna grab the, should I grab these 2 images and stick them together? What's my portfolio look like for that? It's just got the 1 image. So, what does my component look like for that? Where's my portfolio page? I didn't name it portfolio. Oh, personal portfolio, there it is. And then we've got, no, this is the main page actually. What is some unique text on this page that I could just search and find? I don't think I need anything on that one. I'm not making anything particular right now. I'm just updating my portfolio and just like some React stuff. So nothing super fancy. But what component is this? Because when I made this, I made them very poorly named. Where's my Chrome? Or, React? Do I not have React DevTools for some reason? If I refresh, do I still have it? Why is React not showing up over here? This is a React project. Interesting. If we just grab those classes and look for those, about, banner, counter, breadcrumb, coming soon. Is it about our team? No. Web developer, that's the main thing, is it? Gosh, why did I never rename this stuff? I hate going back to old code when I do dumb stuff. which is most stuff. I feel like if you're not going back to your code that you wrote previously, and you're like, why did I do this stuff? Why did I do half of this? Then you're not improving. Project details. I'm gonna clear this out because I don't need this, and if I do, I can just dig back through Git and find it. That compiles successfully. We can just throw test on and then see what page. Hey, it is this page? If we go to projects, that's gone. Yeah, so that is the specific template. Okay, cool, sweet. That's what we needed. Exactly. How did this ever work? So we got our header, we got the breadcrumbs, we're getting the project details here. Okay, and then that's setting the specific project that matches the title and the slug. Okay, so I'm using the name of the project up here to know which one to render to the screen. So I don't really even need this page actually. Oh wait, yeah, I was looking to see how hard it would be to modify this to have 2 images instead of 1. Okay, I could just add something to our project data called second image, and then if second image exists, we render this, and if not, we don't render it. And I think that would just, yeah, that'd work. Well, how does that, I might have to remove the tilty part, huh? That doesn't look very good together. What happens if we just combine these 2 images? How does that look? I'm okay with that. If this image had a little bit of margin above it, that might be better though. If we do like margin top 25 pixels, so there's a little bit of space, but they're still in the same tilter. I'm okay with that. That didn't look too bad. Okay, cool. So we're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna save this image as, what is this one? This is the Quora image 1. And then we need Quora image 2. And then that should, I think we'll also need the link to this. I can't review this. Is it because I don't have this installed? I uninstall a lot of my extensions when I'm developing new ones, just because having a lot of extensions in here makes it hard to find which one you're trying to develop. So we got the Quora pictures. We're gonna save this. This is the Reddit. I should probably just call that Reddit before, and then this is gonna be Reddit after. Wait, I'm not saving the web page. That's not right. I just want this image. Okay, and then we'll go to our project data here. Where do I want these ordered? I want these above the websites, I guess. But below the 4 that are displayed on the home page. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just copy this, add 1, 2. I don't know what ID we're on. Do we have 19? Do we have 20? Do we have 21? 22? 23? Like these IDs, like this was a horrible idea. Why did I do that? Probably so I could call out and render specific ones, but if I'm going to be mapping through an array, I don't really care about the ID. I care about the specific order they're in, so I'm on the fence as to whether that was a good idea or not. 21. Oh wait, that needs to be 22, right? No, there's 22 down here. So 23. Okay, we're on 23 and 24. Cool. And then we're gonna have the 2 websites, which are probably gonna go to the bottom, and those will just be 25, 26. And then these are, what are these? This is, the first one's gonna be Rain Tech. Do I say website? I need to keep this consistent. HTS, no, I just say the name of the website company. And then this is a, it's gonna be the same category and skills for these because those weren't too complex. This is Fit Up. We need to add all of the images. Testimonies, what is this one? This is the icons, banner. Where's the project? There it is. God, old school RuneScape music goes so hard. I gotta rename these images real quick, one sec. What is this, before? So that's Quora before. And then this is Quora after with no ads. And then there's Reddit after and Reddit before. And then the websites are named appropriately. So cool, we can just drop those all in there. The websites do not have a GitHub link that I can point to, so we're gonna delete those. We're gonna delete that, and then the demo on this, I need this website URL to go there. Yeah, I have the HTTP and everything. Okay, cool. And then if we go here, we're gonna get Rain Tech as well. So we'll grab that. And by being on the internet and publicly accessible, they consent to being in my YouTube video and portfolio. So what do I put for the descriptions? Worked with the team on HTS and a designer to build. Okay, that's basically the same thing for these two. Are they pretty much the same? Oh my gosh, can we use ChatGPT to rewrite these in a good way? Hold on. Chat.openai.com. Good old ChatGPT. Can you rewrite this for a website called Rain Tech? Excellent, that'll work. Even use the word collaborate so it's different. I think Rain Tech is Rain Tech capitalized? I'm pretty sure the T is capitalized, so I should fix that. Excellent. Do it again for a website called FitUp. I'm just using ChatGPT as like a source, so I don't use the same words over and over again, even though I kind of am. And then we need to point this to the right image here, so this will just be fitup.png, and then this one is just raintech.png. Let's make sure those work, and then we can add the other Chrome extensions we've got here. I need to conditionally render that still, so there's that. Because if I go here, okay, yeah, it just renders the same one twice. They should be, that's because I'm still editing those. Okay, cool, we got FitUp, which is a website, and then Rain Tech, which is another website. And then if you go to my websites, you see all the beautiful websites I have created. Not all of them. There are some that I could not get pictures of because maybe they've changed their website again. It's crazy to me how often companies can be convinced to rewrite their website or rebuild their website. I don't know. I don't understand the benefits of completely rebuilding your website. Extensions, so the two new ones are going to show up there, and then these are just some random practice projects I built on the side that we need to add. Oh, right. Wordle clone. Oh, that's on there. Oh, right. I added FitUp. But those two are added, and on here and done, so we can cross those out. Now we just need to add those 2 extensions. So let's go back up to 24 and 25, or 23 and 24. Cool, so the first one is called Filter Promoted Reddit. Obviously, I am incredible at naming things. Just kidding, I hate naming things. Oh, if you could make something in chat, I guess ChatGPT is actually pretty good at naming things already when you use it. And then we're gonna remove the dashes and just name this Filter Promoted Reddit. Also, if anybody ever finds any bugs in these, again, you're welcome to contribute to these extensions. Just make a PR. I will look through it, test it, make sure it works, and approve it. And then you can say you contributed to some open source stuff. What is this? This is an extension. We're gonna copy this skill set because it's the same skill set, essentially, because these are still extensions. A naming bot, right? Paste your code in, and then it'll name it. Oh god, I closed the live stream. Crap. I hope that didn't close my stream. Did I close my stream? It didn't. I'm still good. Alright, cool. Got worried for a sec. I can delete all of these local pictures. Okay, so 24, that's gonna have the same stuff, and then that's filter promoted Quora. I could probably just combine these extensions into one thing, but then I only have one extension to add instead of 2. It makes it look like I have more work to show. What are the names of these? So this is gonna be image. Should I rename this to image 1? And then adjust that in 3 parts of my site? Possibly more. Sweet, thank you, Cheaper, or Cheer Up. Dang it, I'm out of coffee. I might take a 30-second break after I get these 2 added to go grab some more coffee. Do you like my giant mug that's the size of my hand? I used to have a Git mug with all of the Git commands and what they did on it, but the handle just broke off yesterday. Made me very sad. But I do think I'm going to make some black mugs with the self.dev logo on it. I think that would be... You guys don't have to get them. It's going to be for me. It's mostly for me. I think it'd be cool to have stuff with my logo on it. Alright, what are we going to do here? We're going to have image and then image 2. Cat, I fed... It's 10:30. I fed you twice already this morning. You're not getting more food yet. So this is just gonna be, this is the Reddit one, so we're gonna have, I'm gonna close my door actually, because he's very attention seeking right now. This is Reddit after, and then this other one's gonna be, no wait, hold on, that's Quora after. This one's gonna be Reddit before, and then this one is gonna be Quora before. I know, super interesting stuff. We're basically just editing data right now. What should I... They love me. They just... They're fat pieces of shit. I feel like I can curse once in my stream and YouTube won't get mad. I feel like I've heard that before. How did I describe this first one? A Chrome extension that... Chrome should be capitalized, right? Chrome extension that filters out promoted posts on Reddit. Oh my gosh, GitHub Copilot's really good at naming and predicting stuff as well. Currently got over 100 installs. No, it doesn't, sadly. I gotta remove that part. And got a 5-star review. Oh, wait, hold on here. And multiple 5-star reviews. Look at us go. Okay, so a Chrome extension that filters out promoted posts and ads on Reddit. On Quora. And then this can just be the same thing. We'll just change this to Reddit. And then we need to go to the first thing is this. We need, does this work in a new tab correctly? Okay, cool. So that's for Reddit. And that would be the demo because they would install it. And then we need the same thing for, does it still work if I don't have this? Oh wait, what is this Arthur part? I don't think I want that. I need the ID because I think that makes sure it goes to the same one, because there could be extensions with the same name. So we're going to keep the ID. We'll just kill that Arthur query param at the end here. And language English. And then we need to get the Quora one. Where is that? Here? Is this Quora? Yep, cool. And that would be the demo. So we'll stick that, kill this query param as well, save, and then we need to add the GitHubs for them. So we've got the Reddit one. And we'll stick that right here and save. And then we'll get the Quora one, because that's, right? Yeah, that's what we need, Quora, cool. And stick that in here, and then save. And then we got our Quora and GitHub. We got the excerpt done. We have image and image 2, so those should be functioning. Now we just need to adjust this, or wait, no, banner, breadcrumb banner? What did I, okay, hold on, we're gonna rename this real quick. Project details. That makes sense. Why didn't I find that earlier? Now that I think about it. Of course, the project details would be in the project details page component. Breadcrumb banner 2, though. This, I don't understand. Like, what? Oh, okay, so this isn't actually the project details. This is the, this would be the project portfolio projects? Projects, plural, just projects. That would work. And then, was that being imported anywhere that needs to update? Is it gonna prompt me to auto update those? You're not? No? Makes me sad, but okay. Where is that? In the SRC, is there an index file that I need to update? Is there an app? There it is. What did I, okay, project details, right? That needs to be projects. And this is just gonna be, how often is this used throughout the site? Just that. We're gonna rename that to just projects. That won't break anything. We're good. Cool. Replace. Any errors? Nope. Just the warning that's expected. Cool. And then this is actually going to be the project details page. So we're going to change that to project details, which we're going to just hope next time I remember. And then we're going to change the, how often is this used? Just in those two places. Excellent. So we'll change that to project or project details as well. Do you have any pets? Cheer up. Project details, replace. Tilty is an unknown word. Can't find the declaration. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Nothing's broken. Now, if we go back to our portfolio and we refresh, we've got our two images here. We go back here, we go to our discover more projects. So this is our projects plural page. Those images aren't correct. These are cool. That's just because I have image 1 and image 2, right? I need to, why aren't those still comparison tool? Did I change those? Did I not name those correctly in here? reddit-befor. reddit-befor. They're in the project directory. They're JPEGs. They're JPEGs. Refresh. Hey, there we go. Cool. I need to set a max size on those. I thought I had a max size. Oh, it's because the name is breaking into 2 lines. I might just call these ad block Reddit because that's shorter. I like that better too. I just felt like that name was used already. Ad block dash Reddit. Yeah, and then we'll just call the other one, or this is Quora, right? Oh, I'm gonna get these mixed up. I do use the right stuff in this one, right? I'm not pointing to Quora in Reddit, and I'm not pointing to Reddit in Quora. Cool, we're good. And then that one's name should be fixed too. Now if we go into here, we have the before and before. Oh, because we haven't updated this. We're project details page. Where is that? We renamed it, so it makes sense now, right? Yeah, cool. And then here we'll just need to do if, actually, where's main thumb coming from? That's not a prop I passed on, is it? Dang, it is. Okay. So if you use VS Code, you have this thing where you can right click on it and then do show call hierarchy, and it shows everywhere that this component is used in your project. That makes it really easy to find where stuff is used. Details, image, secondary. This would be image 2. Just because that's what I called it, right? Image 2, cool. But that would be... Wait, what's not happy about here? Main thumb, secondary image. I don't like main thumb, I like primary image. So also, if you press F2 while you highlight a variable, it will rename all variables in that file that are in the appropriate scope. So if we call this primary thumb, oh, well, maybe not. Then there's always the good old Control F. Secondary image, and then this needs to be if secondary image. And that, then we're gonna render it. Is this gonna display false? Actually, that's weird. Where's the parent component of this? It's projects, right? So I need to reorganize these because that's throwing me off. I don't need that image open. I don't need testimonies anymore. I don't need that. Having too much clutter open is annoying. This is primary thumb. If I can spell primary right. Cool, now that's happy. I need to add TypeScript to this project so bad. Interesting. Why are you still not happy? Oh, it's primary image and secondary image. See, TypeScript would have easily helped fix that. Boom. Now if we go back, and then we go to one that only has one image, like this one. Perfect, no errors, we're good. We don't get anything wrong on the console, right? Nope, nothing wrong on the console. Brilliant. Now we need to just adjust the spacing on that because I don't like that. So I'm using Sass everywhere, but I kind of want to just inline this. Or how hard is it to add Tailwind? Because like a good old M- or MT-2 would work perfectly. Yeah, we can add Tailwind to this. How do I is it? I need a Tailwind config file, right? And I don't know how to. I don't know what that looks like off the top of my head. Let's just go to the main thing here, get started. See, I don't want to have to go. I don't really feel like setting this up right now, so we're probably just gonna do style, margin top 25 I can use pixels, right? I'm getting mixed up with React Native. I was working on that a lot recently. Now if we go to this, that one, there we go. Cool, margin top 25 pixels, brilliant. And then if we go here, this is still expected, or as it should be. It'd be kind of cool if this was a slider and you could like right click and see multiple images. That might be more work than I'm willing to do right now though. Extensions, and then if we go to extensions, they show up properly. Cool. And then let's check this. This goes to the GitHub. Reddit, promoted. Cool. That. Hold up. Did we go to the right one? We're here. We click view code. We go to core promoted. Cool. We go to the project. Goes to that. Cool. All right. Portfolio is updated. Boom. Only took less than an hour probably. Or an hour, maybe? I don't know. OBS, how long have I been streaming? 56 minutes. Yeah, that took less than an hour. Boom, boom. Okay, we've added new projects. Right, we need the Wordle clone. Crap. Do I have that locally? Is it NX Wordle? Because I made NX Wordle and then I made Myrtle, and I don't remember what the difference between those two projects was. I think they were both Wordle clones though. Okay, so to run this, what do I need to do again? Did I do anything in the README? No, I didn't. Convert styles to Tailwind, add login screen. That's stuff we're gonna do eventually. I need to just run this right now. Okay, cool, it's just those two commands. Awesome. npm run build that's gonna just build it, huh? Is that gonna actually make it so my project works, or does that just generate the build files? I forget. Successfully ran. Error when connecting to cloud. Why are you connecting to cloud? What is the... I need to add a flag to prevent that. NX don't connect to cloud flag. What's the flag I gotta add here? Is there not just a flag I need to add? I thought there was... Hold up, what is this guy saying? Unwanted connection to NX public services as usual. While working on my repository, I launched NX. I don't think this is what I want, actually. I'm gonna check this. Or was there actually, is there something in the terminal that I could just read that would tell me what to do? No, because that talks about you need to connect, build. Why should I do it regularly? Can I use? That's not it. Successfully ran, build. Okay. NX run locally and not on cloud. Actually, I know what I can do. Hold on. Nope, I can't do that because that's not an NX repo, actually. All right, is it time for other music? There's also some space banjo music that I listen to. It's either this stuff or dubstep sets, like Sullivan King, Rez. NX Cloud CLI, do not run to locally, force, cleanup, disable. Oh dude, I swear there's a flag to not do it on the cloud. Am I using -NX Cloud in here? No. Actually, are those projects doing it? Those, yeah, this is the project stuff. You're not trying to connect to the cloud anywhere in there, so it's in. I think that's what I want, right? We're gonna try that. No, it needs to be in this NX project. In the package JSON, I think I would add that flag here. And then we're gonna try that again. No, it didn't start it. Where's the NX thing? Build, serve, I imagine it's serve dev. Why not serve prod? Let's try that. At my previous job, we used NX, so I built this project to learn NX, and then we migrated away from a monorepo, which NX is for monorepos. Okay, cool, so front end is up and good. Now we need to add another tab. Actually, I don't think we need to add another tab. We just need to go to NX. We need to go to our API side, because the API side is where the word is generated. See, if you've ever played Wordle before, you can actually just look in the console in the sources and find what the correct word is. You don't actually have to like type in and guess, because they don't secure the word at all, because there's not really a reason to. Like, it's not, I can understand why they did it, but my Wordle's better because the word's on the server side and not the front side. What am I doing? Serve, prod. And then what's the address I need to go to see this? It is localhost 4200. What is my project running on? 3000? Okay, cool. So we'll do localhost 4200. Hey, look at that. All right, this is my little NX Wordle clone. So theoretically, there should be a 5-letter word that is the right one. So we're gonna try thing. Okay, so G is in there. LAU, nope. What are we gonna put? MONEY? I've already used in, we know that's not one, so that's not a good choice. What were the, I used to play this all the time. When I was at American Express, we'd do like a daily Wordle. Word. None of those are used in the previous one. Okay, so ORD. Gorge. Have I used E? So I want to use something with E. Ed. I've used N and D. Oh, I need to add the keyboard part that shows what letters you've guessed already. That helps a lot, actually, huh? You don't have to mentally jump through another hoop to remember what you've used. Have I used T? I've used N. I've used D. I've used S. If we use S one more time, that's not too bad. Okay, PEX. Okay, so none of those are in it. It's not E. Gorse. Gork. I need more letters. Is more... I can submit invalid things too. Oh man, we're not gonna get this. Oh, there. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, I don't have some. There's some validation I'm missing, to where that is already here. So this one should be red because G is already in there, I guess. If you look at like the real Wordle stuff, but how? What? That's not even a word. Forego? Yeah, it is. It is a word. Okay, I should have guessed that. I didn't do F. But we need to add this to my portfolio. So I guess I could. I'm just gonna screen grab this. So we'll do Windows Shift S, and then grab a square of this. I'm sorry if my screen's black right now. I'm just grabbing a picture of the Wordle. So now we have this. We can copy that. We're gonna add this. Probably gonna add this to the portfolio, and then I might take a break because I need to get some more coffee and do some other stuff. I need to apply for more jobs. The fun part. So we'll go back here. This is definitely gonna be one of the top projects we have, right? So we need to, what are we gonna cut off? The caption calculator, I don't think that has a back end. Let me check that. What's the repo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we broke some stuff. That's not good. Uh-oh. What is our portfolio not happy about? Tilty? We're gonna change you to this, and then you're gonna render that, if true. Else we're gonna render a fragment, which will also be wrapped in that. Great. Are you happy now? We need this. We're just gonna recompile to be safe and make sure it's not missing anything. If you're still here, hit that like button for me. It helps with engagement. I would greatly appreciate it. Do you want to run on another port instead? It's already using port 3000. Does the back end of that project use port 3000, I wonder? I forgot what the NX Wordle uses for the back end. Yeah, where should this go? Probably more impressive than this. I don't... Because if you're a recruiter and you come here and you just see this one page thing, or if you're a tech person and you come here and you see this, I don't think this, I don't know how impressive that is. This is like I basically implemented components with vanilla.js, so you could just swap what plane is selected here and it would re-render this component to display the correct plane. But this page isn't used, so you can't see it anymore. And then you have to dig through the code to see that. But then this caption calculator. Do I have this hosted? I do. Does this actually do something? I feel like there's backend on this one, huh? Hey, what's up, Paul? That's my middle name. I feel like I'm going to take the website out just because I have a lot of websites. If you go to the Discover More Projects, and this one's like, aside from the animations, this one's not that impressive. I was just really proud of all the animations I did on that. So we're going to swap it in. We're going to swap the Myrtle clone or NX Wordle in for that. So project data, honey CRM, we're going to grab that. Actually, we're going to keep that because I'm just going to replace it, and we'll move that down to number 5. And then this is going to be NX Wordle clone. We might just call this Wordle clone actually, because NX Nah, we don't really need that. This is going to be a, what a, is there a practice project category? I forget. See, this is another thing why TypeScript would be great. If I had an enum of all my categories. Where did it go? Honey CRM, no, we need to, yeah, Wordle clone. Practice projects, what does this use? React, it uses NX, it uses backend API. What other buzzwords do I put in here? I think it uses Nest, right? What else? We need to look through here and see what all I have in here. Okay, we got NX, we have Cypress, because I did end-to-end tests. Did I set up the tests? No. So we'll not say Cypress on this because I didn't actually set up the tests, but I might do that in the future. Tailwind is in here, yeah. TypeScript is in here, yeah. So we'll do JavaScript, TypeScript. Can you say JavaScript and TypeScript? I feel like some people consider TypeScript a whole, like it's just JavaScript still, but with types. So I feel like these are not mutually exclusive. I feel like these are, if you're using TypeScript, you're using JavaScript. But should I clarify that? Recruiters think Java is JavaScript sometimes. So we're gonna leave that just because of that reason. What else was there? Tailwind. If I say end-to-end, clone of the popular Wordle game. This project is built with React NX. Oh, brilliant. Oh, God, I'm so glad chat or Copilot can... I don't like the it's a work in progress part. Yeah, but I'm so happy Copilot can autocomplete stuff. Yeah, it's not a big. I was making a bigger deal of that than it is. The GitHub. Where's our GitHub link for this? That should be probably up on this. That's maybe not. I hope I've pushed this up to GitHub. I don't know, maybe I don't know if I just built this locally. I have too much stuff on here. What is in a Wordle? If I just NX Wordle clone. There we go, boom. TypeScript, perfect, copy that, throw that in the GitHub link here, and then I don't think this is published anywhere, unfortunately. I could do that, and then I could add that this has that on there. Am I doing any LeetCode system design study? I need to probably do some LeetCode. Most when I got a job at Chase, granted the job at Chase and American Express, that was back in during COVID, so devs were getting jobs left and right during that. But Chase, they didn't. I don't think they even gave me any technical stuff to do. The hiring manager just asked a few JavaScript web component questions. American Express. I feel like American Express actually got me to build something. Doorcast, I don't think they asked me any super tough algorithm stuff or LeetCode. Doorcast was basically just like, hey, build a Wordle clone for us real quick. And yeah. But yeah, we're gonna comment this out, or I guess remove that because this isn't currently deployed anywhere. I might start doing like one LeetCode problem a day or two, just to keep up with that. Because I feel like I have had some interviews where they actually asked that. I feel like LeetCode's a not great proxy for how good you're gonna be, though. But maybe I'm wrong. So this is the NX Wordle, and then we're gonna grab. Where's that picture at? screenshots, NX Wordle. We need to go up to our projects and then throw NX Wordle in here. Cool. And then we'll just go to project data and change this to NX-Wordle. Wordle, save. And then if we go back here and refresh and go to our local host, it's not working because we changed to 3001, right? Cool. We've got a Wordle clone on there now. So now we've got our Chrome extension that's got some good reviews. We've got a full stack project. That sounds good. View the code, cool. We've got our captcha calculator, we got a comparison tool. If we go here, we see more stuff. Honey, we've got our extensions. Okay, cool. We got all our projects, we got the recommendations updated. We're set. What else is on my to-do list? Can knock that off. Check the ad block extensions to make sure they're working. I need to do that real quick. Because I don't really want to have these on my portfolio if they're not working. So we're going to go to, I don't know what's going to show up when I go to Reddit here. And I don't know how sensitive stuff is going to be. Okay, so now, okay, cool. When I control F, nothing is coming up for promoted on Reddit, so that's good. If I go to some other pages on here, okay, it looks like the Reddit one's working and we don't have any issues, right? Cool, so those should be working. Let's check Quora real quick. Not seeing anything on Quora that looks like an ad, so that's good. So that one seems to be working too. So this seems to be good to go. And then this, I think I'm gonna make a video on because one, I don't know while I'm going through that process what sensitive data might show up, so I probably can't show a lot of that on this screen safely. But yeah, I'm just gonna make its own video on that. I can close all this stuff. I think that's it for now. If you learned anything cool or got any value out of this, enjoyed this at all, give me a thumbs up so YouTube knows I'm doing good stuff. If you want to tune into these whenever I do them, hit that subscribe button, and hopefully I think you'll get notified whenever I start doing them. If not, click that little notification bell to the right of subscription, or come hop in the Discord or the subreddit or the self.dev subreddit. I think links to those should be in the description. Hit 1,500 subscribers on YouTube, or 15,000. Thank you guys, that means a lot. I love all of you. And yep, I think that's about it. So I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.